Yeah. What up? It's that algorithm. Chronicles. 2111 radio, baby. How we do? What's going on, my brother?
I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm blessed. I'm glad we're here. Glad we're here, bro.
Yes, sir. We back. Episode 2.
Episode 2 is in the works. So now, first of all, I want to, welcome everybody to the Algorithm Chronicle podcast with my man VACAY-J.
Yes, sir.
And the reason we did this show is because we're going to spread some light on a lot of the virtual things that's been going on social media, the 50 Cent beef, so on and so on. So, without further ado, the first thing I want to do, and I didn't tell my man this, I want to congratulate Michael B. Jordan first. Let's give him a round of applause. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Michael B. Jordan. He did it. You understand? He did it. He won that Academy Award outright. He played twins in Sins. He played a twin in Sins. That was crazy.
Oh, yeah. It was only right.
It was definitely right. Boy, if he would have lost that, it would have been some problems. I'm gonna tell you
I would have been the problem. That's what I said on my live, because I did a first reaction after the Oscars, right after he won. And that's what I said. I said, first off, shout out to Newark, New Jersey. All right. Salute to Newark, and that's where he's from.
Exactly.
If you would have lost, man, it would have been an uproar, would have been outrage, would have been, I don't know what it would have been. I'm not going to say. I'm just saying he deserved to win.
Yeah, he did. And again, congratulations. I mean, Michael B. Jordan. So now, what I want to do, I want to go back. So a couple of years ago, actor Terry Crews accused a director of...
Wait, hold on, brother. We got to do the disclaimer before we do
the disclaimer. Go ahead.
All right. Fam, look. Shout out to all of y'all. Thank you for all coming through. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. If you're here for the first time, my man, Derek R. Scott. All right. 2111 Radio, the Algorithm Podcast, VACAY-JayTV. Now, look. The thoughts and views coming from us are our specific opinions on these topics, okay? Now, they don't represent the channel's opinions. They are our personal opinions. So please, if you take offense, just know that's our personal opinion about certain things, okay? Mr. Scott, Derek, he has his opinions. I have my opinions. We may agree or we may disagree, but it's just a disclaimer. This is our personal thoughts about these particular subjects, all right, family? So please don't take offense, but if you do, look, it's just our opinion, all right? Okay? All right.
So,
all right.
We had to do that. Because sometimes I do gotta, keep my calm, because at the end of the day, this is a live broadcast. And sometimes, like I said, some of these things kind of irks my nerve. And the one thing irked my nerve is the Terry Crews, accusing a director of touching on him. So I'm going to play this video. Let me know what y'all think about Terry Crews when he's talking. All right? Check this out.
You pee on me.
Wake your bitch ass up, Lucky Charms. I like my fish wet and squirming.
I thought I was dreaming.
You are.
You almost drowned me, nigga.
Oh, you dreaming? It's a wet dream.
Wait a minute. I'm a pimp. You lost your mind. What the hell? Am I in prison? Hold on, Donna. Left down. Bishop.
In my eyes, and he was sticking his tongue out overtly sexually to me. I mean, it was no mistake that this was a sexual type tongue move. And I'm thinking it's a joke. I'm thinking, is this how this guy breaks the ice? I don't understand what this is. I reach my hand out, and he takes his right hand and under mine and immediately grabs my genitals and I'm jumping like, hey.
Whoa.
Yeah.
What the heck?
Yeah. So, now, I don't know about y'all, but I don't ever heard of a guy playing with you or trying to break the ice by touching you improperly.
No.
So my assumption on that is that he just wanted to tell a story. And if he was really assaulted, that man would have had his neck broke. Y'all see how big he is.
Exactly.
There's no reason for you to walk out of that place after this man touched you twice to not whoop his, you know what. Exactly.
No, exactly, bro. Nah, that wouldn't happen, bro. No. You're not touching on me. You ain't getting close to me. You're not even getting close. I'm gonna see you. You wouldn't touch me. Period.
Thank you.
I'm saying, like, come on, man. Like, he's not that close. He was that close to you that he got up on you like that.
And
that
grabbed
close,
him.
that he grabbed him, bro.
Twice.
You ain't gonna be in my personal space like that, bro.
See?
I'll be like, back up, bro. Back up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So, so again, my thing is with him.
Yeah.
I really, and 50 Cent approached him with this and told him he was a punk. He told him he needed to defend himself instead of going to Congress or to one of these big meetings and actually talk about it like he was a victim, like a victim. I don't feel a man on man is going to be a victim unless you let him be. You want to be a victim. You understand? You're going to fight to the bitter end. There ain't nobody touching me. You can't even touch my arm without me trying to punch in your face.
That's right.
So, let alone getting into my space. So, he's definitely, to me, yeah, I got to give him the Price is Right. Because definitely garbage. So,
yeah, man. That's true.
Yeah, so now there's a lot of things going on the internet. The 50 Cent beef with T.I. He never really talked about the Busta thing though, because that literally after our show, Busta literally made a video wanting to battle T.I. Now I don't know what's going on, but I'm not crazy. But if you've seen our post on Instagram and on our YouTube, we actually talked about it. Literally the next day, Busta put out he wanted to battle him, that he was ducking him. And so shout out to you, VACAY-J.
Hey.
Shout out to us because again, we broke the news with the Busta thing.
We brought it back. Yeah, we definitely brought it back because that was a callback. Because one of those videos was a while ago. What's up? I see you. One of those videos was a while ago, and being that T.I. is trying to call people out again, it's like, come on, man. And Busta is 50's peoples. They went on tour together. Yeah. So if Busta coming at you, you don't want no Busta Rhymes, but you do not want no Busta Rhymes.
Exactly. So, my opinion on the T.I. situation, like I said, like everybody else, they want that algorithm to work for them.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? You got Mano already blamed my man Jim Jones. Shout out to Mano. But my thing with Mano is he really loyal? Like he says. Is Mano really loyal? Because
who is he loyal to? That's the real question. You know what I'm saying?
I think Mano is loyal to himself.
Yeah.
I really do, because at the end of the day, I definitely question his loyalty. You understand? Now, like we said before, Mano came into this beefing with 50 Cent because of the documentary with Diddy.
Right.
But come to find out, it's been fruitful for him. Yeah. And he put videos out that it was fruitful. So what I'm gonna play this video about with Mano, and y'all see exactly what I'm talking about. That all this is smoke and mirrors. And they're gonna keep going back and forth with 50. 1 minute or another, 50 is just gonna stop connecting with all of them because it's not worth it. So check this out. My man,
anything else more you want to get off your chest about?
No, this is not on my chest. I'm just saying, like, I just wanted, because it's because of you.
It's my
this is because of you. But it brings me to this. If your friend is constantly in problems, at what point do you stop defending him?
Fuck you, man. I'm constantly in problems.
But it's okay though.
Me?
So here's the thing.
I haven't said one thing to anyone.
You don't have to. You Gymnasium Jones. You all, like, it's you. Like,
look at us smile. He know he got us in beef with 50 Cent. Look at the smile over there. He like, how?
Yeah. So you know, it gets to a point where, all right, enough is enough. Y'all might as well go ahead and do your podcast, leave the 50 thing alone, because I don't even think he's going to answer them anymore. It's not worth his time.
Well, the joint he did with Max B, I think, kind of did it. You know what I'm saying? Like, personally, I love it. I love no more tricks, no more tries. I can see the motherfucking bitch in your eyes, bro.
See?
And I said bitch, but you know he said something else. But I'm just saying, man, I think that song really did it for me as far as obliterating these cats. Even though Mano tried to come back and that joint was trash, you know what I'm saying? But he look at it as a joke. He look at it as WWF. I know people have been seeing that video.
Yes, exactly.
Showed him the Max B and the 50 joint, and he was just laughing at it. So for him, you know, it's just a game, man.
It's a big game. It's a big game. Now, poor Dave East. I don't know what's going on with my man Dave East. Why are you hanging with these OGs in the first place? I don't understand.
I mean, I think he respect them, but again, he is from where? He's from Harlem, right?
Harlem.
He's from Harlem. He hanging with the Brooklyn cats.
I think he's from the Bronx.
He from the Bronx? Okay.
I think Dave East is from the Bronx. Either way, if you know that your career has kind of like took a stop in a way, because Dave East was hot a couple of years back. He was hot. I'm not even front. And for his career right now, he's not really bringing. He's doing a couple of remixes here and there, but I think he's talented enough to be out there with everybody else. And
yeah, I think 50 thinks that too. That's why he was like, "You don't even count, little nigga." Negro.
Yeah, he don't count because at the end of the day, he knows this kid is very talented, and be careful who you roll with because you always have that rotten apple. It makes that whole bunch no good.
It's true. It's true. When he did his squatters rap, he ain't even attacked 50 like that. It was just a regular old rap. You know what I mean? Salute. What's good, Gemini Don?
All right, Gemini Don. I see you.
Yeah, man. He wasn't really addressing 50. He wasn't going after 50. And that's why I think 50 was like, you don't even count, little ninja. Like, for real. Like,
he wasn't trying to go after him. He wasn't. He wasn't. So now it's just like I said, I think Davey needs to step away from that. I do.
You think he needs to do his own podcast or just go back to music?
Go back to music, bro. Because it doesn't. It's not a good look. It's not.
Yeah.
Those cats already had careers and did what they had to do. You still in the middle of yours.
Did Dave have? Because we talked about this before we came on live. We know that your boy Mano had that hit. You know what I'm saying? High Haters, which was my anthem for a couple of months. High Haters. I love it. Right?
No doubt.
I ain't really hear another hit from Mano after that. We know that Jim Jones had the ball in, and then I think he had one other joint that was a hit or sort of a hit, and then he did Love and Hip Hop. So he's popular with that, and he's popular with the YNs. And Fabulous, we know Fabulous, man. Fabulous been around for years. He got joints. He got some hits too. You know what I'm saying?
Most of his joints, I'm gonna keep it a buck, is like a lot of those love songs he was doing remixes with. Yeah. So a lot of his popularity with the ladies, he know how to make those lady songs.
It was features. Yeah, he was doing a lot of features.
He did a lot of features. So,
shout out to Dave Fabulous. He ain't have a hit. He ain't really have a hit, right?
But he had a moment. Like 50 be calling. He had a moment where that album that he brought out was tight. It was dope.
Right. Okay.
You understand? I was a big Dave East fan. I'm still is. But when he did the Wu-Tang movie, that's when he was supposed to take off.
Got you.
That's when he's supposed to take off. And come to find out, he had another movie part, but something happened personally that they pushed away from him.
Got you.
Understand? So again, you got to take personal out of your craft because you can lose a lot.
That's what he said. Never mix business with personal, bro.
Yeah, you really. My man ain't made on zesty. Oh no, he didn't. I ain't say that.
I don't know.
Yes,
nah, he's not. Business.
He's not. Nah,
I don't think he is though. I don't think.
Nah, he's a real dude, y'all. I'm from Brooklyn. Brooklyn. I'm from Brooklyn.
Yeah, from what I understand, Mano a real.
He's a real dude. He's a real dude.
I mean, I think he picks and chooses who he's going to go against, right? So,
hold on, who said this? Trump is selling baby oil. Trump on Diddy.
Yeah, no, take that down, bro. We ain't even talking about that dude right now.
We're not talking about no Trump.
We ain't bringing that dude up.
Yo, that's crazy.
Yeah,
that was crazy. Who was that? Anyway.
Look, we got a whole bunch of weirdos that be coming in all the time. Y'all know I call y'all weirdos too. Y'all don't got nothing better to do. If you gonna contribute to the conversation, please do so. If not, hit the like button and leave.
Hit the like button and leave.
You know
so now I do want to bring up another subject that we both was talking about a little earlier, the Tyler Perry situation.
Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about Tyler Perry. So my opinion on this.
Yeah.
Then you have two completely different opinions, and that's okay because that's what the show is about.
Yeah.
So my opinion is this, and I can ask everybody in this audience this: how many Black people created things and just sold it outright? How many of us done that? We created so many things, but we sold it. We sold it off. We could have kept it and nurtured it and made it ours. We don't have nothing. BET Plus and BET in general is the last thing we had. And he done sold his part of BET Plus. It's over. It's over. Now, my opinion,
Go ahead, bro.
My opinion is he got a nice deal. I heard he got a nice deal. He can still create his shows on this platform. He's still the type of a partner. I don't know how much of a partner, but he's a partner. But my thoughts is stop selling your product for money. You have to keep the generational wealth going. And this is what the problem is in our Black community. We don't have no generational wealth at all.
Okay. So my thoughts on it is that the man is already a billionaire. The man had 25% stake in BET Plus for years now. Most of the original content that was on BET Plus, I remember when BET Plus came out. Plus, I covered some of the shows on BET Plus.
Yes.
Most of the material that was coming from him, he was promoting it and everything because he had a stake in it. The thing about it is, over the years, if those who watch BET Plus and those who watch the channel, right, we've seen a lot of trouble come out of BET Plus, the way that it was managed and the way that some of the shows are being handled. Some of the shows, when they're supposed to come on, don't even come on. Okay. Some of the shows, they come on the next day or they're under a different title. So the way it was being managed, I would want to sell off my stake with this thing too. And then at the same time, we talked about also how he wanted to buy BET, right?
Yeah,
also,
remember that.
So you got 25% stake in BET Plus, but then he wanted to buy BET and they kept moving the goalposts. My view is this: the man's already a billionaire. He's already employing people. He already got Tyler Perry Studios. He's already got many, many different deals with Prime, Amazon, right? Prime Video and Netflix. So it's like, bro, if y'all don't want to play right and play fair, why should I continue to put my content on your network? Forget all that. Paramount, you're taking over. You want to swallow this up? I'm out of here. Let me go deal with Amazon. Let me go deal with Netflix. And that's it. I'm going to do what's best for my company and what's best for my people. Now, as far as ownership goes, man, who knows if he will ever get the opportunity to do his own network. But it's hard to do your own network when you got big boys like Paramount and all these other guys. That's probably going to make it real hard for anybody to start their own network because they got long money. Paramount been around way before when our grandparents was around. Okay, that's how long it's been around. So with all that being said, it's like I don't see anything wrong with him. I agree with you that we need to own stuff. I agree with you on that. It's just that, bro, BET Plus probably was giving him super headaches when it came down to his shows, and it was time to just break out. It was just time to break out, bro. So that's just mine.
Okay, all right. Listen, like I said, two completely different. And there's nothing wrong with that because at the end of the day, that's what the show is about. So, shout out to Tyler Perry because he does employ a lot of Black people. Yes. He got jobs. And maybe that's the reason why a lot of the reason people gave my man Christian Keys, shout out to Christian Keys, he wanted to get it off that station as well because of the, like you said, the dates. Sometimes they'll say a date and it don't show up. And it's like, wait a minute, I just promoted it and it's not even there. So,
bro,
yes.
You remember what Christian Keys said? You remember he was on your show. You interviewed him. Shout out to my man, Derek Scott, interviewing Christian Keys. You remember what he said, though? He said he ain't find out his show was airing until he saw the commercial himself, like the rest of us, and he the executive producer. Like, that's bad business. So
That's bad business.
him like that. How you think they was doing Tyler Perry with his million shows on there, bro?
Yeah. So
it's time to go, bro.
It's bad business, you know.
And you know it's all about control, bro. At the end of the day, it's all about controlling your content. You could sell it, right? But if you put me in the driver's seat to do the shows, create the shows, but you don't give me any control, you try to take away my control of what I've created, even though we made a deal, yeah, that's a problem. So I think Tyler Perry made the best move.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So listen, I agree to disagree.
That's all good.
I agree to disagree. It's no problem. So now, how many of y'all heard about the Clarissa Shields debacle? Like, this is getting to a point where it's getting too much. And she's a PR nightmare. I'm sorry. She really is a PR nightmare. And I got a clip. I got a clip that I could play. I can play a little short clip of it. So she says she don't know this man. So I don't know. They don't know him. I don't know, y'all. She said things, and I don't know. We're gonna see what she got to say about this. So this is Clarissa Shields. Let me see. Can I get this up here? Let's see.
This weirdo Maserati Bud. First of all, ever since I met this fool, he's a fan and asked for a picture. He has went from there to something else. So why are you lying, telling 50 that we did anything? How do you, okay, let's talk about how you recognize weirdo niggas. One, I don't know you, right? Yes.
You don't know him, right? Yeah. So, okay. So now here's my opinion. A woman, a real woman that's never slept with a guy, and he's online saying about this and that, will not go online and try to explain herself. You don't have to explain nothing at the end of the day, because if you didn't do it, why try to explain it? And for her to rant on Instagram and all these pages, I don't even know him. For him to bring that out, you do know him. You're in his car. You're literally in his car. You at the strip joint with him dancing and doing all this other stuff. And all this happened before Papoose or during Papoose. I don't know. But the fact that you constantly say you don't know him is the beef that everyone online is having with her. And then she got the nerve to bring out a doggone song. Come on, everybody go rap now, y'all. Come on, man.
Well, you know, she been trying to rap. And this with this instance, bro, I agree with you. Like, if you didn't do it, why you going so hard to prove that you didn't do it? You know what I'm saying? Why you creating songs for your man? I love you. I want to be with you forever. Whatever it was. You know what I'm saying? Again, I don't know. I heard the song one time and that was it. That's all I need to hear. And I didn't like it. Okay. So, you know, it's like you going real hard to prove yourself that you didn't do this. And then you lied about not knowing the guy. Cause that's not the only video. I saw another video where she dancing to a song and singing, "Oh, Papoose, I love you," and all this and that. And he in the background sitting on the couch recording her.
Sitting on the couch.
I don't know you.
What I don't get, like I said, what I don't get is the videos that she keep making about this guy. And obviously, you know him. You should have said, "Yeah, we met. He came to a couple of places. We went out, whatever, but we ain't do anything." That's what you should have said.
Right.
I don't know him at all because he just blew you up on social media.
Because if you lying about that, about not knowing them, you lying about everything else.
Exactly. Everything else. So I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say about that, but something's real fishy about that situation. You know what I'm saying? So now, what do y'all think about the Remy Martin being the cease and desist by my man Rick Ross? It's the cease and desist himself. What's that all about?
Oh, God. Yo, while I didn't, while I didn't like how things went down between her and Papoose, all right, it was super ugly, super crazy. We know from you put the logo on there, bro. We know from videos that have been surfacing now. These videos came out a while ago, but the videos that have been surfacing is Remy is super cool with 50 because 50 looked out for her when she came out, right? And we talked about it, bro. We talked about it. So for her to do this is not off brand with being connected to 50.
Exactly.
He may have put her up to this.
Of course he did. Of course he did.
Just like he put Maserati up to talk about it. Yeah.
So, you know, Maserati is an artist, but he ain't never been as big as he is right now.
Yes.
Right now. Now everybody know who he is. Everybody's inviting him to tell his story because Mr. Algorithm King, put it out there. So, you know, he is the algorithm king, y'all. Matter of fact, let's give 50 Cent a shout out, yo. 50 Cent at wow. Unbelievable. And the fact that all these people have something to do with 50 Cent is why we are talking about it.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Everybody that we showed tonight has something to do with 50 Cent.
He is the algorithm, bro.
Outside of Michael B. Jordan, because again, I'm very proud of that young man. So shout out to Michael B. Jordan. You know what I'm saying? But outside of that, everybody's connected. And you know, the fact that he sent a cease and desist, you know, I guess it's in season now. Because you know, the first show we had, T.I. sent the cease and desist way before all the diss records.
That's
way
right.
Before that. So for you to send a cease and desist before that and then make how many 7 disc records? Your kids made like 5 each. Like, come on, that makes no sense.
Look, bro, did you see? I saw the trailer for this. There is a trailer for this movie from Remy Network, yo.
Yes, it is
crazy.
It's crazy.
So I'm sure he saw it, and that's why he sent that cease and desist, bro.
Oh yeah, he sent it. He sent it. He definitely sent it. He definitely sent it.
That's right.
Gemini Don said, what he say?
He said even Gunplay getting that Ross. Yep.
Let me tell you, Gunplay. Speaking of Gunplay, oh man. So let me tell y'all something. This is what my co-hosts don't know.
Oh, here we go.
All right.
See, that's why you're gonna like this show, because there's a lot of stuff Derek be pulling up. We don't discuss, but he surprises me. So you get the real authentic reaction, from me.
This is the reaction. I don't know if anybody looked online right now, but him and his partner saying, hey, we do features, interviews, just hit us up. So 2111 Radio hit up the team that he has out there. So they wanted a band to put Gunplay on 2111 Radio.
What?
Let me explain.
Wow.
So I declined because at the end of the day, do y'all realize? I sent them the resume. I said, do you realize what do I want Gunplay on my show for? I was trying to help him out to spread the rumor about him being dropped from Rick Ross's label. That's what I wanted. I was going to actually bring him here because this is a show for him to talk about Rick Ross. You understand? Because we really don't have too much to talk about besides him being on drugs and losing his deal with Maybach Music and really never really having a hit. So the guy comes back to me and said, listen, I got him on 50's page for free. Do you know what they show when he's explaining how he got beat up by 50 Cent? Of course he's going to put it on his page for free. He got beat up. And he's explaining that they jumped him and put him in a helicopter and all this. I'm like, yo, bro.
I saw that.
So, you know, my thing is the dummy of the week is Gunplay.
Oh.
Gunplay.
Dummy. Yeah.
And his team.
Dummy. Yeah.
We're not having that, yo, for real, because that was big. Now we can go to our regularly scheduled programs. I definitely want to talk about that because that didn't make no sense. So
once again, this is the opinions of Derek Scott. Okay. Not that I agree with it or disagree with it, because I didn't know he was going to talk about it. So just know that, fam.
Yeah,
I'm here.
So now we all know Cameron and Mace has the show called "It Is What It Is."
Yeah,
everybody know about this show. So what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go to a video about Ray J because Ray J had a meltdown. I think it was a meltdown.
Not the first time.
Not the first. No, it's not the first, but this one is really, it's kind of out of pocket. So we're gonna just put a little clip up here real quick, and then we're gonna get people to chirp in, and me and him gonna get out on opinion. So check out Ray J.
Nigga, all three of y'all is like the Three Stooges, nigga, and y'all looking real attractive. So when I see y'all niggas, y'all better not have that skirt on, nigga. Y'all better pull y'all panties up. You know what I'm saying? For real. I see y'all. I know where y'all at. Y'all be slipping too in Vegas, walking around the wind, acting like y'all winning. Nigga get some money and have to do 5,000 shows. Fucking bitch. Fuck y'all niggas. Hoe ass nigga. Give you a venereal, nigga. Terrible. Let me charge the computer. Blood on everything, bro. I give these niggas a venereal disease that they ain't never had before. I tattoo the fuck out these niggas, blood.
What?
Bend y'all niggas over, bro. Hit y'all from the back like this, nigga. Fuck punks.
Whoa.
We're pussy baby. We're back shots. Y'all come in and get something too, nigga. Yeah, nigga.
Whoa. Yeah.
Nah, bro. No.
That's crazy.
Tripping, bro.
He's tripping. Hey, yo, what are you doing?
Tripping,
and all they said is that Sean said he smashed and May said he smashed.
Yeah.
That's it. And again, what people don't understand, Ray J likes to go viral. He does. He gets some. He admitted it. The worse I sound, the more views I get, the more I get money. But that right there, I don't know what y'all think. What do y'all think? Talk about this in the comments because I ain't never heard anybody talk like that. Like really.
I mean, some people got jokes because I saw some of the jokes. And they're saying that your man Ray J is missing Diddy parties and the freak offs. And that's why he's talking like that, bro. Some people are saying, you know, he's been off on some craziness, bro, because Diddy's not there. So he's been going off the deep end. You know what I mean? I mean, before that, he's pulling straps out on his lady and the baby. I mean, he's been crashing out for a long time now, bro. And yeah, Ray J, I see your comments, man. Yeah, super. Yeah. Yep. The zestiness is crazy. Like all the stuff that they've been saying, he's now just proving to all of us that it's true. And it's unfortunate, bro. It's unfortunate. And then you pick the time to defend your sister in this way, saying stuff like that.
Unbelievable, bro. Unbelievable,
bro. I can see you saying, "Yo, I'm gonna come see y'all at the win when y'all walking around." But nah, you talking about bending cats? You talking about doing? Bro.
Yeah, man. It's disgusting. It's literally disgusting, bro. Yeah. I couldn't believe it myself, and I had to. I'm not a professional journalist, but I am a journalist.
Yeah,
you understand, and that has to be attended to because, come on, man, for you to talk to them. Now, what you gonna do when you actually see Cam and Mace? What you gonna do when you come to New York? Let's just think about that for a second.
But what you gonna do when you go to Vegas and they see you in Vegas? Because that's where they at right now. Shout out to Mace and Cameron. Shout out to Harlem all day. But
exactly.
If you go to Vegas and they like, yo, all right, so what's up for real? Now they're not going to do that because they on another level. You know what I'm saying? And I know you got that video where, they talk about if you still a gangster after 50, you know what I'm saying, you failed.
No, you should.
So we know that they not on that, but if they need to go there,
they will.
Especially with Ray J. And Ray J be walking around by himself, bro. Didn't
he get punched in the face at one of these events?
He did.
And they do nothing. They didn't do nothing. So again, I think he got a little carried away with this rant. He should have been like, yo, just keep my sister's name out your mouth and kept it moving.
Right.
But for you to talk about you want to bend them over and do it, man.
Commentary like that is not even respecting your sister. It's disrespecting Brandy. You know what I'm saying? It's when you talk like that, you disrespecting your sister. You're dishonoring her.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? By talking like that.
She's a legend. I mean, my thing is this. I can't blame her for her body count, just like you can't blame a guy for his body count.
There you go.
I would say it, but at the end of the day, it makes no sense putting her under the bus. You understand? Because there's a lot of dudes out here that need to be put under the bus too. So
whoever she was with, that's her business. And on top of that, we know the guys she's been with. They're industry guys.
Yes,
they're top industry guys. You know what I'm saying?
She ain't been with no scrubs at the end of the day. So
and Brandy's one of my favorite R&B singers of all time, man. She has the best vocals in the industry to me. That's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? And because she is a legend like that, she should be respected. But I don't think they was disrespected. They was just talking like, yo, I dated her, you dated her. It is what it is. I saw the video and I didn't see them say like, oh, she smelled like this. Oh, she does it like that. They wasn't disrespecting. They were just saying, yo, you thought you were special. I was special. You know, at some point I was dating her, at some point you was dating her. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
It is what it is. And that's actually the name of their show.
Right.
You can catch that on ESPN. So that's a free little ad for you if y'all see this. You know what I'm saying?
All them in the building. Salute.
Exactly. So,
and take it.
Yeah. So now, you know, my thing, I got this video because there's a lot of virtual things that's been going on, a lot of virtual videos that people have been making. My man Finesse 2 times, shout out to Finesse 2 times, y'all. Let me tell you something. He has been going viral for the last month.
Okay.
All right. So I do have some things that I created up. So just check this video out. It's a lot, but check this out, y'all. This is crazy.
Let me say this. The reason I don't want to fight on no motherfucking camera or on no motherfucking ring is because if you hit me too hard, you're gonna die.
You kids today are nothing but punks. Sissified. So quick to pick up a gun. You're scared to take an ass whipping.
If I'm squabbling up with you and I go swinging on you and you hit harder than me, I'ma shoot you.
Nigga, you's a bitch.
You think we finna fight and you hit hard in the motherfucker? You finna die, boy.
So, Mano, we have to ask you, you know, I know 50's been saying, you know, he's coming for everybody. Everybody has jokes. He's coming for everyone.
Right.
And he said that he wants to buy into your podcast. Take us through that. And, you know, I'm assuming, you know, that must have been kind of good press for you.
Well, I'm going to say this, man. Beefing with 50 is good business. Numbers is up, podcast is up, engagement is up. Beefing with 50, I wish I would have known this a long time ago. We could go a couple more rounds.
No way.
100%.
Oh, I say it again. You've been had. You've been took. You've been hoodwinked.
Tell you like this, if you're 60 years old and you trying to be a street nigga, you failed. You failed. You failed.
Yep. That's real.
And you know, that's real. Like I said, at my age, what I look like trying to still be a street guy.
Right.
That makes sense. That means I didn't grow up. That means you didn't never grow up. Like, what's going on? It's cool to be a guy that knows everybody, the young, you know, the young guys or whatever. But to be hanging with them, like a Jim Jones, I'm not even gonna lie, he hangs with all these young cats. Jim Jones is in his 50s, y'all. Come on, y'all. Stop it. Cut it out. It's time. It's time.
Yeah.
It's time. Yep. So, yeah. It is, you know, Mace said that about, if I'm not mistaken, I think he said that about, what's that guy name? Damn it. The one that, Jay Prince. Shout out to Jay Prince. Jay Prince is like 60, so I think that definitely was about Jay Prince. So, but,
I remember that.
What? what's your opinion? Like I said, we older guys. You're younger than me, but what do you think of the opinion of these older guys trying to corral the young guys and still be in the street with the young guys?
Yeah, so I know for sure, you know, Jim has been known to be around a lot of the YNs, right? And that's his market. That's what I understand. I don't know if you remember me telling you earlier, I know a lot of big bros now, they in their 30s. They were YNs when they first heard balling and all this and that. They kind of grew up on the whole Jim Jones Dipset thing. So they admire Jim Jones. And he knows that. So he kind of caters to that particular market. Now, the way that he dresses, the way that he acts and all this and that, you know, if you're still acting like a YN, it's true. You haven't really matured in a way to really kind of lead them out of just acting young and being, you know, just troublesome. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is your real purpose? Is your purpose to just kind of like cater to them so you can get money from them, so they can buy your clothes, so they can buy your music, so they can you can get views? You know what I'm saying? Like, what is your real mission to help these YNs elevate and become a business person like you? That's the real question. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be around the young cats. You're going to be around the YNs, the big bros, and they inspire, you know, you inspire them. What are you going to do to really help them elevate to become a great business person? You know what I'm saying? Whether it be a man or woman, you know what I'm saying? Young man, young woman. Like, what are you really doing? What's really your mission? Or you just feeding off of, you just leeching off of them loving on you. You know what I'm saying? So that's the real question for me.
Yeah, you know, at the end of the day, like I said, there's a lot of that going around. And you got a couple of podcast people that's, you know, I wanted to ask you a question. What do you know about Vlad TV? That guy Vlad. Yeah, I know about that.
I've watched a couple of Vlad videos because of who was on it. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Tony Yayo. That's the one I love because Tony Yayo kept it real. He tell Vlad to shut the F up and all this and that. I love Tony. I love Yayo being on there because Yayo gonna keep it real with this cat. But you know, like a lot of people saying, like, dude is a culture vulture. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, he has a lot of people on. He's paid a lot of people. And you know, it's like he's blown up. He's blown up, and some people like him, some people don't. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And for me, it's like there's a lot of people that watch Vlad, and I'm not telling people not to watch Vlad, but there's so many other podcasts out right now that you need to support. Like this one right here, the Algorithm Chronicles, right here, VACAY-JayTV, 2111 Radio. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is with us. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, and a shout out to you know, the other guys as well. You know what I'm saying? The Drink Champs and and Uncle Murder got their podcast now. Joe, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody doing it. But I say, yo, support the people that's supporting the culture.
Exactly. There you go. Exactly. Support the people that support the culture. Yeah. So now, again, it's just so much that's going on. They had 50 Cent posted Glorilla's sister.
Oh man, that's Bro-Rilla. Bro-Rilla. That's what we call it.
Yeah, listen. Let me tell y'all something. All right, it's amazing how someone like her could really cater to what's going on. She's like one of the number one influencers right now.
Which is crazy. That's crazy.
Because she's completely, and I'm gonna tell you something. And like I said, he don't agree with me. She's a complete idiot. I'm sorry, y'all. She's an idiot. I'm sorry. Yeah, I had to say it. She can say what she wants.
Bro, I don't know her personally, right? I know how she moved to get in this position. I know she went viral based off of claiming that, you know, Glorilla wasn't taking care of her or her mother. You know, whether it's lies or not, that's not up to me. But now I believe that the algorithm, Mr. 50 Cent himself, saw that, and it was an opportunity for him to say, you know what? Let me use this opportunity to diss Young Buck.
And boy, did he do it. Young Buck is he mad. My man Buck is mad. He wanted him to come to his hood. Man, first of all, you could have been got with 50, bro. He didn't have to do that for you to come to your hood. What are you talking about?
Nah, he told 50 to go to his hood and see how they treat him. He was walking through his hood. You know what I'm saying? He was like, 50, why don't you go to your own hood? You know what I'm saying? See what's up. But at the end of the day, like 50 stopped messing with Young Buck a long time ago. You know what I'm saying?
Long time. Long time.
He just used Bro Rilla to just get back at him. You out of the group. Bro Rilla's in the group. I couldn't stop laughing.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Shout out. Listen, that is hilarious. That is hilarious. So it's like I said, it's a lot of stuff that's going on that we covered tonight. You know what I'm saying? Again, the views that I have is definitely not the same views as my man VACAY-J has. This is my own opinion about everything that's happening. And the fact that I'm on social media. I do have a show called 21 Liberated. I'm completely different. For those who've seen the 21 Liberated show, I'm completely different. This is a show where I could just be free. Like let it all out, because a lot of things that's happening, it just kind of irritates me in a way. And
no doubt.
You know, sometimes you go on these shows and people sugarcoat stuff. I'm not gonna be here. I'm not on this show to sugarcoat anything.
Right.
You understand? And that's the one thing I like about the Algorithm Chronicles podcast, that we're not going to sugarcoat. If you're wrong, you're wrong. I'm going to tell you that right now. I'm not going to hold back. If you're wrong, you're wrong. And right now, what's wrong with this industry is that they're not putting no respect on 50 Cent name. I'm sorry. They're not putting no respect on my man name. And to tell people, y'all don't know why people call him tough in this. If you from New York, you know exactly why they call him tough and why they call him who he is.
Yeah.
And so for them to say, prove it, like, man, prove it, man, don't stop.
Yeah.
You need to stop.
I don't know if he was serious or not, because it was just like, why would you even say that, bro, when you know the truth? Like, you know,
he know
what went through with Supreme Team, all these cats, man. And then we gonna talk about something else after that. Remind me of the Supreme Team, because we're gonna talk about something else that I just saw before we got started. Which is crazy. I think you know what I'm talking about. But bro, like, the streets know what this guy went through. So now you trying to make people question it, trying to make people question the brand and question what he went through and the whole nine. Even he got shot 9 times, but really got shot 5 times. Like, come on, bro. He got shot more times than you. Okay, so cut it out.
Now, contrary to belief, he got shot 9 times. The reason, you know where they get that 5 times from, right?
Where?
His baby mama told them that. She was there. She said he only got shot 5 times. She lied.
Okay.
Why would you take the word of that woman that's been trying to sue him for years?
Right. Right.
You know, come on. You only got, that's all you have to say. He did it 5 times. And of course, you know, I would be remiss to talk about my man Papoose.
All right, before we get to that, can we get to my man super chat? Because he did send a super chat. You should see it in the chat there. My man on.
Go for it.
See his super chat, because you know you got control on your side. So
I see him.
Okay. Wonder what he said. And shout out to you, my brother. Thank you for the super chat, bro.
Oh shit. Okay, so what's the super chat? I'm lost.
Right. So he sent the message with some money attached to it. That's a super chat.
Oh, that's a super chat. Oh,
so if you go to the star area, or we go to whatever area, if you go through the chat, you'll see it. It should be highlighted. I just want to see what he said.
Okay, let me see something. Here you go, right here. Boom.
There we go.
Wow.
Luke, my guy.
Would
you rather win? Okay, you want to read it?
Yeah. Would you rather win an NAACP award or an Oscar award? Since people feel, I can't even see that.
Feel a certain way about segregation, I would love to hear y'all opinion. Okay, would you rather NAACP or Oscar award, since people feel a certain way about segregation?
Let me see. That's a good question. That's a good question, yo.
Of course, that's my guy, DeMarcus.
I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I'd rather have the NAACP award.
Okay.
I would rather have that.
Why would you rather NAACP Image Awards? That's what's called Image Award.
Image Award, because it's from our people.
Okay.
My people recognize my work and my worth, and I didn't have to put money up to be nominated. I didn't have to put money up to win the award. Just like the Oscars, the Grammys, they be those bids, but the NAACP votes for the actual person.
Yeah. Okay.
So that was definitely shot.
All right. So for me and those who follow VACAY-JAYTV, can you see me? Am I
Yes,
good?
you can. You good.
Okay. So what I said before was, to me, the NAACP is a very important award because I agree with you. It comes from us. It's us awarding us. It's us, showing our love and respect to each other for our art, for whatever we do. And I say the Oscars is not the most important award, but it's the most, for Hollywood, it's the most impactful award.
Oh yeah.
Definitely. You know what I'm saying? So while it may not be the most important award, because our NAACP Image Award is important to us, if you get an Oscar and you're doing stuff in Hollywood, yeah, like Michael B. Jordan, shout out to Michael B. Jordan and Ryan Coogler, okay? When you're doing stuff in Hollywood, that Oscar is going to carry a lot of weight for you to go on and do more projects. You know what I'm saying? So it's very impactful. But what would I rather have? Of course, I'd rather have a Image Award, NAACP Image Award, of course.
There you go. Okay. All right, dude. Okay, all right. VACAY-Jay, you on fire. I hear you.
You're on fire too. And thank you, Derek, once again, DeMarcus, for the super chat. Appreciate you.
Yeah,
bro.
appreciate that, brother. That's what's up. I like that. So now, you just said you want to bring something about the Supreme Team, or you want to talk about it.
Yeah. So what I saw, bro, and again, I didn't see it. If it, me, I see stuff all over the internet, but I don't believe it unless it comes directly from the source. Like, there's some 50 songs that's out there, but 50 didn't post it, so I don't believe that's him. You know what I'm saying? So I would go directly to the source. So I still got to verify it, but from this unverifiable source, they say 50 may be doing a Supreme Team TV series, bruh. And I'm like, really? Wow. I'm like, wow. If this, because the other cats, right? The other cats have been bigging up 50. Some of them have been defending 50. So if things are in the works, then man, that would be a crazy TV series, bro. I mean, you did BMF, so why not do Supreme Team?
My thing is, it'll be bigger than BMF.
Yes,
it would.
Yeah,
it was, because contrary to believe, the Supreme Team was the team. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Like I said, I'm from New York, and they name wrong bells. Trust me. So that would be very interesting. We got to do some research on that.
Yeah, we're gonna verify it. We're going to maybe we talk about it next week once we get the verification.
Exactly. We definitely gonna talk about that next week, because that I didn't even see that. Good move, VACAY-Jay. I like that. Damn.
I would love to see that though, because even shout out to Nas, because Nas did his documentary on the Supreme Team in Queens and everything. So shout out to my man Nas. You know what I'm saying? The number 2 favorite rapper of all time. I would love to see that, man. I would love to see that.
That would be, like I said, like you just said, that would literally be the show. That would be it.
Yeah, we could take that comment down. We could take that comment.
Which one? This one? What's that? 50 is a tool. Oh wow.
Yeah, we could take that one down.
Oh wow. I didn't even notice that. Okay, I'm just pushing buttons. I'm pushing buttons. What are you talking about? Who is that?
Yeah.
That ain't right. About but anyway.
Yes, sir.
So what subject I really wanted to talk about how the industries with J. Cole. So for those who don't know, J. Cole didn't put his music on Spotify. Did anybody know about that? He did not put his music on Spotify. He's one of the first artists to not deny Spotify of putting his music up there. Now, for you to get a J. Cole song, you have to actually go to his website. That's what the industry has to do. J. Cole was in North Carolina, South Carolina, I think it is, or North Carolina, selling his CDs out of his car. and he charge you whatever you can afford, because that's how it works. Instead of going to Spotify and getting a third of a penny, which that again, that's not legal at all. That's not legal. That's not even that's not even currency right there. For you to say I give you a third of a penny, that's horrible.
Yeah.
So shout out to J. Cole for trying to show people the way. Him, Corey Lanez did the same thing. You know what I'm saying? So these guys are I think they might be trying to smarten up a little bit.
Well, I want to shout out also Salt from Salt and Pepper. Because she has a single out. She's working on the album as well. And she's also selling her own vinyl and CDs as well.
See?
So before even, a lot of us cast that follow, our OG veterans in the game, know what's going on with Salt and how she putting out her own stuff. And we know what's going on with the Salt and Pepper stuff as far as their fight against Universal to try to get, their publishing and everything back. We know about that. So Salt said, you know what? I'm going to just create my own new music and put it out there. So she's doing her own thing and selling directly too. But we can go way back. We need to go way back. Shout out to Master P. Shout out to Master P, selling out the trunk, doing what he got to do. You know what I'm saying? And all those who came before J. Cole that was selling their stuff directly out the trunk. So shout out to them. You know what I'm saying?
Even Cardi B, she actually was on the street of New York on top of somebody's car selling her CDs. So they're getting it. They starting to get it. But what has to happen is we as a music community, especially the independents, y'all want to make money. Y'all have to bring out great content. And not only great content, but really get a point where you can have fans to be able to want to buy your song. You can sell it for $1. You don't have to say, give me $5. Sell it for $1. Still more than what Spotify give you.
Heck yeah.
It's still more. Sell it for 50 cents. You're still getting more than what Spotify give you.
Look, I said it before, man. That is just highway robbery, bro. Like 0.003%. Who allowed this to happen? That's the real question. And it is, that's the percentage that's given to the artists. So if that third, 10th, or 100th, 1,000% is given to the artists, are the labels and the actual streaming platforms actually receiving? You know what I'm saying? Because if we as artists and producers are getting 1/3%, they got to be getting millions and billions of dollars, man.
Well,
especially off of subscriptions, man, every single month, paying $10, $20 a month. Like, come on, bro. Highway robbery.
It is, but when I'm gonna ask you a question.
Yeah.
What is considered abuse? When you constantly get smacked in your face and not doing anything about it, right? Literally, if you're getting smacked in your face every day, you work hard, you come home and you get smacked in your face again, and you still ain't do nothing about it. You're taking. So I fought a lot of the artists for the Spotify thing, because if you just take your music, if you own your music, stop putting it on Spotify. Just cut it out. Even Apple Music give you a little more than Spotify. Stay on Apple. Sell your own CD. Sell your own vinyl, because they got vinyl. You could actually bring out vinyl now.
Well, I'm gonna go opposite on that one there, because we have artists who are in control of their music and artists who are not in control of their music because of this. So you got these cats that signing 360 deals, and they're terrible deals, and they don't have control of whether or not their music is going to go on or not. Now, if you have control of that, okay, and you still got your stuff streaming on platforms, I blame you. I'm with you on that. But if you don't have control and the label owns what you're doing, and they keep putting on platforms because they're getting more money than you, because you're getting a 1/3 of a 10%, then that's you're not in control of that. So I can't blame you for that. But you got to get out of that deal. You gotta get to somebody that's going to get you out of that deal. And we're seeing a lot of people get out of deals now. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, definitely. Thanks, that was dope. See, that was outside the realm of what we usually do.
Well, I mean, it's all things entertainment, my brother. That's
all
how
things. That's how we do, And the fact that we touch the subject like that, because it's another side to the subject that we're going to talk about next week.
Yes.
I'm not going to keep going on this subject. I'm going to talk to you in the back, because there's some stuff that I just found out about the music industry, and I just want to catch you with it and see what you think before I blurt it out. Because if y'all don't notice, I'm the one that actually blurts a lot of stuff out.
Which makes the show very interesting because I don't know what he's going to blurt out. I know, okay, the fun thing about it, and we're sharing some of the backstory, some of the back stuff with you guys, so you guys will keep coming back. My man will find some things to talk about. I'll send him some stuff that we can talk about too. And then he'll slip in certain things that I don't even know what he's going to do, which makes the show fun because you'll get that like, yo, I didn't even know you're going to talk about it type of
Yes.
It's a cool thing because you're getting the real deal. You're getting the real over here.
You're getting the real, and y'all got. If y'all look at VACAY-Jay's face when I say something, y'all know he didn't know I was gonna say it. Like his eyes be like,
I'll sit there and I ain't gonna say nothing. I'll be like,
he have his head down, like, oh god. So yes, but you know, it's fun because again, it's research, and I like doing the research on things, and I don't like to be wrong.
Right.
I do my research before I actually say something. So
absolutely,
anybody want to fact check me, they can. There's a lot of stuff that I do is fact check. So, but I would like for everybody. We have a new YouTube channel now. We definitely got a new YouTube channel. It's called the Algorithm Chronicles Podcast.
Yes.
If y'all on here, y'all could definitely subscribe to our podcast and YouTube. Hey, you put that music on. That's hot, by the way. That's hot.
I got it.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all subscribe to the podcast so we could get monetized over there as well.
No doubt.
You know what I'm saying? So
partnership here and family, we appreciate y'all for rocking with us on 2111 Radio and VACAY-JayTV. We're combining our forces now. And fam, if you love what we're doing here, then absolutely keep supporting us, keep sharing this out, keep hyping us up. You know what I'm saying? We're going to continue to bring you the real and the fun. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're going to have fun over here. So it ain't going to be boring, all right? We don't do boring stuff.
Yeah. Well, it's the one thing anybody I love the okay, who's this? Oh, my man said he loved your there you go.
Yeah.
Unpredictable and creative like myself. Exactly. He is. That's my man, Mr. Vaughn. He is definitely unpredictable.
Well, see, you know, that's how we kind of do when we live.
Yeah.
Bruh. We definitely gonna keep each other on our toes because he doesn't even know whether I'm gonna agree with him or not. That's the thing. So we just kind of we talked about it too. We get together, we'll have a conversation offline. Next thing you know, it's an hour or two later because we've been talking about all type of stuff. So that's what you call chemistry. Me and my dog right here, we got mad chemistry, and we're gonna bring that here to y'all. So I hope you enjoy it.
Yeah, man. It's get and again, like I said for the last time, shout out to the Algorithm King.
Salute.
Okay. Definitely shout out to him. Yeah. Shout out to Tika. You know what I'm saying?
To the house. Hey.
Tika, shout out to my girl Tika, man. Again, she's doing her own thing on her side as well. She got a couple of platforms that she's working through.
Yeah.
And, I actually miss my girl. You know what I'm saying? So
no doubt.
One day we're gonna have to invite Tika up here.
Oh, no doubt. We definitely want to get her opinion because Tika, boy, I tell you, I've had conversations. That's my homie, you know what I'm saying, for years.
Yeah.
And I've had conversations with my homie. She is definitely on TI's side because she's down there in ATL. So you already know me and her going back and forth.
Listen, I'm in ATL right now.
Right.
I don't side with T.I. I'm a big T.I. fan.
You just moved there, so I mean, it makes sense.
That is true, but I'm a big T.I. fan. And I'm going to tell y'all something. If he would have never mentioned this man's name, none of this would happen right now.
It's true.
You understand?
Yeah.
Regardless of you think he wanted it, that was some years ago when he said okay.
Yeah.
But then what's happening with 50, what people don't understand, he don't like snitches. For you to have a Crime Stoppers commercial, bro, come on, man, stop.
And then on top of that, your business moves have to line up with his brand. And if you want to be a comedian, that ain't part of his brand. That, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you're a rapper, then stay being a rapper and then come with your dope music. You've made millions off of your music.
Stay there. Stay in that way.
And 50 like, nah, bro, I ain't messing with you.
Exactly. Stay in that. My man DeMarcus asked us, I'm close, man. I need to get closer. That's why I need all the subscribers to subscribe to 2111 Radio and this
Absolutely.
podcast, so we could definitely get monetized. So I appreciate you asking the question.
Yeah, no doubt.
You know what I'm saying? So that I like that. I like that question.
Definitely show love to all the channels, fam. Show love to all the channels. We appreciate it. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely. So now we're about to chirp out right now, but this has been fun. I think this has been fun. This has been fun. I like the music. Now, who produced the music in the back?
Yo, the music is produced by your man, yours truly, VACAY-JTV.
There it is.
Beats. Okay. So you know, because those people who know VACAY-JTV, you know I love to have music beds and stuff like that, and I'm a producer, right? So yeah, man, we're gonna bring you the music, we're gonna bring you all that good stuff. Thank you, Gemini Don. Those are my guys, right? Derek, DeMarcus, and Gemini Don. VACAY R&D. That's my VACAY research and development team right there. They send me stuff while I'm working, and I'll be like, man, those are my guys right there. Salute.
My man DeMarcus said 50 is a snitch too. No, you're not. I'm sorry, bro.
You know him personally, DeMarcus?
Yeah. Let me tell y'all something. All the snitching stuff, nobody can never find no documentation about him snitching. Nah, because he could have snitched on the Supreme Team a long time ago.
And even he said that. He said, you look at the documentation, bro, you ain't gonna find my name. You're gonna find other people's name on there.
You ain't gonna find mine.
You ain't gonna find Curtis Jackson on there.
No, you ain't gonna find that. So you know.
What I'm saying?
Oh, Team Ti all day, Team Libra.
Okay, man.
God
bless you.
God bless you. Libras.
Look, I like T.I.'s music. I just don't like all his moves.
Yeah, that's all.
That's fair.
And that it's fair, and it's our opinion, like my man said in the beginning.
Yeah.
The views on this show is not personal. This is our opinion on what's going on and what we see.
Right.
And now the question y'all need to ask, who capitalized on the beef with T.I. and 50? Who capitalized on it? T.I.'s whole family capitalized. Even the baby capitalized. Like, my goodness. Come on, y'all. Think about it. The algorithm is ridiculous. T.I. made more music this year than he did in 10 years.
Yeah. So going back to my story about Chameleonaire, I hope y'all go research that. Look up Chameleonaire 50 Cent story, and you'll understand how important 50 is to everybody's algorithm. Okay, you beef with 50, it's gonna be in the news because 50 is the international phenomenal celebrity, and that's what y'all gotta understand. He's way beyond it. And again, we're not 50 cheerleaders, but I mean, I'm a 50 fan. But we know what's going on. We just stating facts. So
that's all it is. It's facts.
Either you want to deal with the facts or not. We're not glazers. You know what I'm saying? We just like what we like, and that's it.
Exactly. My man just said in the comments just now, he said even Prince from the Supreme Team said that 50 never snitched on the Supreme Team.
Exactly, bro.
So come on. Cut that out.
Exactly. Cut it out.
Cut it out.
They don't know. A lot of people just see other people saying stuff. You know what I'm saying? And then they kind of run with it.
Yeah, and that's the problem with a lot of things they run with.
Right.
They run with the fact that, you know, my man Ja Rule say, oh, he snitched. Y'all with the cops, stop. Cut it out. Y'all attacked him with dinner knives. Y'all need to stop.
Y'all blacklist this man so he wouldn't get business. Y'all took money out of his baby's pocket, his own pocket, man, for years trying to blacklist this man. And you think that we gonna roll with Ja? Nah, man.
Nah.
Yes, rest in peace to Chuck Norris, man. That was my guy.
Yeah, Chuck Norris, rest in peace. Now, DeMarcus, I have to disagree with you. 50 was already on top. I'm sorry.
Exactly,
he was going to game regardless.
Regardless. And you know this, DeMarcus, because you watch Power, bro. You're a Power fan, bro.
Yeah,
so
he was on top of
how 50.
He didn't gain anything. He's exactly in the same position he was last month, the month after that, and the month after that. So for you to say he gained, he really did. He really don't care. He's helping everyone else.
T.I. is the one that really gained here, man, because T.I. was not on the radar until he came out with that single.
Let's cut his hair. And cut his hair.
Right. Cut his hair, and then he came out with the single musically. Right. We knew he was there with his podcast and the comedy stuff. He was there, but he wasn't like fire.
Nah.
Come on, man.
It wasn't working. It definitely wasn't working.
Yeah, man.
It wasn't working. So, but so before we go, like I said, We'll be back next week with some more stories.
Yes,
Because
sir.
y'all know we're gonna have abundance of stuff going on. We got like 70 people up in here right now.
Salute.
So, you know, we trying to get to 100 next week.
Let's go.
At least 100,
Oh,
at
hit
least
the like
100.
button, fam. Do us a favor. Kindly smash the like button. Kindly smash the subscribe button.
Yeah, man. We need all the support we can get. Y'all
Yes,
give us support. We're gonna keep bringing y'all these dope stories and these dope views of each other about what's going on in this industry, because there's a lot. There's a lot to cover, and we like to bring it to y'all. So
yes, sir.
It's been dope. But yeah, shout out to Chuck Norris, man. I think he was like 86 years old. Like,
That's a long life. That's a long life.
That's a long life, man. I hope I can get there. I'll be 60 in June.
Well, we gotta celebrate, bro. We gotta have a celebration.
We're gonna have the same type of VACAY-J type of virtual thing. So me and you gonna talk in the back, because I enjoyed your birthday, bro.
I appreciate it, brother.
I'm telling you right now, for those who missed that, y'all missed a doozy. That was fun.
Man,
that was fun.
Thank you, bro.
Fun.
Thank you, bro. So it's all VACAY production, VACAY-JTV production. You know what I'm saying? VACAY-J Media. I'll say. All right?
There it is. That's what he is, a media mogul. So, you know,
we on our way. We on our way.
He's definitely on his way, man. You've been doing this, and like I said, congratulations on a lot of the things that you've been successful with, man. That VACAY-JTV, the whole brand. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully I can reach that. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying.
Look, we together, we rocking together, we partners. We on our way, bro. We on our way, man. So you ready? Let's get up out of here, man.
All right, y'all. Y'all have a good one.
See you next time. Salute.
Yep.